Can I edit? No. Oh, goodness, great. There we go. Done. Okay. Let's do it. Did I really get attacked more than 3 times? Seriously? Oh yeah, I got attacked a lot. Oh, this guy. No, he got away good. Actually, not bad. Yeah, watch this attack. I don't understand this attack. 23k. Oh, maybe he was sniping oil. I don't know. Interesting. All right. We're at 2,700 medals. I'm cool with that. All the walls are done. We finished the walls finally. And I also finished all the bastions. So the golden food we get now is just for upgrading artifacts. I don't really have anything else to spend it on. I have like 200,000 blueprints, so I'm just going to get oil with golden food. Let me see real quick. Make sure everything's up. Should have this ready to go by now. I see why not. Let's try it. We'll hit it from the right side here. Spread out. Hit this. Okay. We're gonna do the third one. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. Okay. Boom. And then it'll come around and it should kill all of them? Yeah. Okay, alright, you're fucking dead here. Yep, my tanks are fucking dead. I don't know how I feel about this, so I'm gonna do... Let's do that. Please don't let there be stuff on the... God damn it, dude. Four ATs is not a good start. You need to survive, my dude. We just gotta send everything on here. Skill this then. One guy, this guy. Of course, there's bullshit right there. Silo should stop firing at us. This will be grand. Okay. Good. We can finish this. Kill this guy first. I think they could. Let me see what's on the outside. Nothing. All right. Pop. Nice. Look how they look at this. Look at these guys taking. Look, oh my god, dude. Dude, sad face. Dude, sad face, bro. Fucking sad face. Oh, just get shit on. Alright. There's no traps, no traps. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. No, don't walk here, dude. Okay, you're good. Oh, of course. Man. I even said it, bro. Don't walk here, and he did. And I was like, oh, he's clear until the landmines you need to be on top of landmines, as where other ones like Like armor traps and all that shit, like or ambush traps have to be like, you can be like around them, like in the area, the vicinity. Same thing with like barbed wire, but landmines you have to like legitimately walk on the square, just like this fucking idiot did. So that's what happened. So that's that. That was fun. That was fun. I was excited. I was really excited, and then he hit the landmine, and I'm like, you know, I saw that coming actually. Because that always happens to me. That always happens to me. That's why I didn't want to rally. It's because if he walked into the landmine faster, then all the troops have to like converge on that. And it's just like I didn't really want to waste that time. All right, what are we looking for? I guess I'll do it. Alright. Oh, this music might be loud. Let me go turn it down a little bit. How did I press the wrong button? What the fuck was that? Oh wait, there's a button that, oh, because I was on the, oh, I clicked on Spotify as the window and then I was trying to, okay, I see, that makes sense, that makes sense. Oh, I screwed up. Alright, get together. I have key bindings for blue stacks, but if I click on another window and I press those key bindings, they apply to that window instead of blue stacks. So I have to like make sure I stay within the parameters of blue stacks for the commands to actually work. So I guess for that I just started the song over. I like the song, so I'll listen to it again, but I was trying to figure out why that's happened a few times now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit this, hit these guys, hit you. We gonna wait. Rally. Okay. Watching. So what I'm looking for is that's a factory. I'm pretty sure we popped the first one, so we don't have to worry about that. But I do want to start cleanup, so I'm gonna start over here. Wait. Oh no, I wait. Okay, that was one shot too late. Or too early. It's fine. Okay, grab the paratroopers. I'm gonna hit this guy right here. Reason I'm gonna hit the factories. We spawn the factory troops. I could do it with a plane, honestly, but I don't give a shit. So we'll just do it this way. Boom. Bazookas in the town center. That is not something I'm surprised by. So let's, oh, let me turn this up for you guys. Sorry, sometimes I like the sound loud, sometimes I don't. My bad, I should really keep it constant. So yeah, there's oh, you guys can hear the fan. Oh, you can hear the fan. Oh, Oh, you can hear the fan in the background. Wait, we need to do... okay, we need to actually fix that. Wait. Okay, so... I'm gonna do this. Oh. Is it the other way? Oh! But now you don't hear the fan as much. I see. Okay. Okay, how about now? This is better, probably, right? Yeah, we got it. Okay, that makes sense. I was trying to figure out why, because I always look at my sound, and there's like a bar that's always filling up, and that's the input from the microphone. So if I see it's going up and there's no sound coming from my voice, it's background noise that's causing that, and I don't like that. So usually, yeah. So right now there's no. So you can probably hear the fan when I speak, which is probably bad. I mean, there's a fan in here, but yeah, that cleans it up a little bit more, so you guys aren't hearing that like all the time. I can get why that would be annoying. That makes sense. That's why monitoring your audio is. This is something Aria taught me to do a long time ago. Was monitor audio. So wouldn't be doing this if it hadn't been for her. Let's see here. Let's go here. I remember I'd always get upset whenever it wasn't right. And it was just, she was like, oh, I'm just trying to help. And I'm like, I know you are, but this is bullshit. I should have this fixed already. I hate doing it. But nope, here we are. Still haven't figured it out yet. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So what I want to do with these paratroopers is I kind of want to probably clear this entire thing out. Wait, where did I just push you? Oh, more sure. I think I misclicked. I have the buttons all set weird, so that's probably what happened there. Next. Okay, once, yeah, and I'm gonna go do the buttons after this. So after this, I wanna, sorry. I'm gonna grab this entire corner here and clean it up. I'll put down here. I'm gonna set here. You see the 3 dots here? So we can go like this, we can go like this, and then this guy can go either way, which is really good. So then I can focus on this with the planes and then try to kill something like this. They got it. We're done. Ta-da. Beautiful. It's just science to everything. I get really nitpicky when I do everything. Either I'm raiding or I'm not. There's always something I get nitpicky with. I know it's probably not beneficial to get so nitpicky about raiding, but let's try this. Open advanced editor. Okay. Save. Okay. Oh, this is better. I'm down with this. Okay. Wait a few seconds for this guy. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna crown that. Just one left, alright. I already donated a par. Ooh, I didn't donate a parliament. What? It reset? Oh, I guess it resets. Boom. 55 points today. Rip. So what I'm doing with these crowns is I'm saving them mostly for re-rolling artifacts. I realize that doing generals would probably be beneficial, but that'll take time, as all things will take time. And I'm okay taking the time. For the new age, I'll probably take 20,000 of these crowns and dump them into crowning things early, but I want to save like 50,000 of these minimum to re-roll really good artifacts I come across, because I feel like that's the best way to do it. Generals and all that stuff, they'll get stepped up over time. It'll just take time. And then I'm gonna take some people and citizens and come in here and start collecting resources. The reason I maxed out and I crowned my shipyard was just so that look at this, 3 citizens and I can get 200 supplies. This is incredible. This is incredible. If you add it up, it's 400, 600, that's 1,000, 800 is 1,800 plus 1,000, 2,800 supplies will unlock one artifact. 2,800, right? If I get stuff like this, I would have to do like 800. I'd have to do like 14 and a half of these 200 ones to get one artifact to completely unlock. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, is I want to build that. So right now we're gonna get this number. 58,000 is kind of low. I want to get to over 100,000, and then I'll feel a little bit happier and safer, and I'll just leave it above 100,000. So I can do that in probably 4 days, but I'm gonna take my time, make it maybe like 2 weeks or something. I'm kind of not tired of raiding so much, so I did it for the walls and the bastions, which are done. So right now I'm just doing that. Everything that I have, all these goals I have are long term, and I know it's gonna take a long time. That's why I'm pacing myself every day. Make small progress here, small progress there. I hear people in Discord bragging about their World War museums, and it's great. But I know that if I try to push myself too hard, I'll just get upset with the game and just not play. So if I really want to have that, I have to pace myself. Multiplayer museum mine is pretty fucking good. So like I'm pleased with that, because that is something that I did spend time on. I got you, bro. You got a buddy. Boom. Go here. Okay, let's go here. Reason we want to go here is because if we kill this, we can then come and kill this. So this is the reason why. Yep. Boom. Please don't land and kill my fighter, thank you. I don't have a healing. Okay, we're gonna go here. And I can just kill these guys. You got this, bro. Okay, the plane hit it. It's fine. Let me see here. Kill my planes, bro. Good. Rally that. You can just blow him up right there. Just kill him. Shoot him. Everyone shoot him. Holy shit. Okay, we need to take care of this and this before we even try. Oh no, don't die. You got this. Do it. Oh my god, dude, how are you still alive? 2 tanks left. Oh, well, they're dead, I'm pretty sure. At least that heavy tank's dead. Yeah, he's pretty much gone. It's a bad night to raid, I suppose. Maybe I'm choosing these bases, like, with the wrong idea. Yeah, I think coming in like this was just a really bad idea. What would have been better is if I had decided on an open design where I can go like this, you know, because whatever I did there, that's trash. That was a really shitty plan. I just lost all my tanks again. Dude.
Fighting them evil demons. We keep that good fight going so you can keep on believing.
15 fragments, just not worth the losses there. We gotta think of these plans a little better. I like to just drop and go, but that's not, I mean, that base is horrible to drop there. That was a really shitty plan. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, let's, nah, I don't want to hit any space ages because you get like, I think it's 16 fragments if you 5-star a space age. If you 5-star a digital, you get 66 fragments. It's just significantly better. If you 5-star information age, it's 115. So, okay, let's think about this one again. This right side, this right side right here seems like the perfect idea. Then you just push like this. But if I do take this side, I have a lot more time to deal with this. Yeah, that's what I feel like. So let's just do that. Let's take a little bit more of a relaxed hit here. So when we drop, I don't necessarily want to drop a tank here. It just makes no sense. So I'll just drop it like, I'll drop one here so that it's closer to this action and can move like this, and then I'll just kind of go up. You know, I'll drop you here. I'll drop you here, and I'll just, you know, got 3. Fine, you just take another backup buddy up there. Okay, we'll come up here. Do this, this, this. I like to do this. Just get real deep in the base with these guys. Okay, there's nothing there. Take the missile silo out early. You think, why would I need to take the missile silo out with my heavy tanks? Well, missile silo hurts. It actually does quite a lot more damage to heavy tanks than you actually think in the later ages. Like, every shot does like several % of HP. It's kind of weird. Yeah, missile silo does a lot of damage to heavy tanks when you think about it, and it fires so often too. So it's just like, yeah, it kind of hurts. So what I want to do now is want to get a speed rally on the market. Good. So yeah, now what we want to do is, as these guys, I want to keep them in this area. If they like move this way, it's perfect, right? So what I want to do with my paratroopers is I want to sort of cattle them, like I was talking before, into either going this way or going around this way, but not turning around. See, I don't like this. I don't like it when they're like, now they're gonna do this. Nah, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna rally this. So please. Yeah, no, I screwed up then. If they're gonna, if they just went like this and then they're going like this, nah, they should have been able to just go like this. But that's the AI being stupid again. Can't really. It's really fucking annoying that it does that. Should have been a little faster on my reaction there. I could have kept the heavy tanks in that first inner box. It's fine. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Digital age, that's not bad. I expect the SAMs, realistically, to be on this. Well, he's probably gonna have a SAM. Let me see here. Yeah, he's likely to have SAMs like here, and that kind of thing. That's what I bet. I'll take a gamble on it, but I'm pretty sure that's where he's got his SAMs. I won't use my planes just yet. I don't think they need to be used right now. I will do this though. Sam anywhere nearby? Nope. Boom. Good. Take out that stuff. There you go. Good job, boy. You'd be tempted to plane these? No. I'm gonna wait till they come and they stay in this area somewhere. Because I know there's no Sams here, and there's no Sams on this here. So that's what I want to do. Okay. And now the heavy tank is spawning. So we do this, and we just kill them all. Okay, now we see the Sams. Alright, cool. So now I need to do a gentle rotation of my planes. Because what will happen is it'll take your planes to the highest HP and insert them in front of the line. So when you send planes out, it'll always send planes out with the highest HP. Once they're all, you know, they're all back. So like, you know, these all come back into the tray. The ones with the highest HP will always go out first. So what you want to do is you want to send like, you know, your 2-3 planes up front. And then if you have 2 planes sitting there, you want to send them out. And oh shit. Okay, let's do this now. Do you see these 2 planes? Higher HP than these 2 planes. And then watch it. If I send this last plane here, it's got like no HP because it's sitting in the back of the line. But you have to send all your planes out first. So if you send 3 planes out, it'll rearrange those 3 planes that you sent out. So that way, that's why I keep saying rotate planes out. You have to rotate your planes out, meaning that like you have to send them all out to have the rotation properly work. So let's say you send 3 planes out. Oh, this is not looking good for me actually. I think I lose a tank here. Another one, and there's this fucker right here, dude. Just kill him. I don't even care. Kill this stupid fuck. Kill him. Boom, dead. They can kill. I mean, he hurts. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This Hannibal fucking hurts. But at least they can hopefully deal with it. A lot of this stuff that I talk about when I play the game isn't stuff that someone taught me. This is stuff that I've learned just by playing the game. When I first learned how to heavy tank raid, the guy that I was watching was like, "Oh, you just drop him this way and that way." And I was like, "No, I think there's a better way of doing that." And so I used what I had learned to make it a strat that's unique to me. And so a lot of this stuff is just stuff that I picked up on. If you're very good at like attention to detail stuff, then this game will come easy to you. And that's like learning the game without being told how to play it. Then you'll be good at it. I really want to swap this out for I really want to swap it out for this one. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one's good. This one's really good too, but I don't like this one. So this one. It'll be about 2,800 supplies to unlock this fully. It's really good. Because then I can just roll readout damage for any enemy air defense damage to 20%. So, and then just max it out. This is a better artifact than this one because I get the oil looted and I lose minus 5% all resources looted, but everything else is the same. Oh, I lose this too. Enemy tank gun hit points, but I don't need the 15% because I have 50%. I don't need 50%. I could roll with 35. I don't need 50 though. 35 is 1/3, which is good enough for me. Stripping a little bit over than 1/3 of their hit points is really good, but 50 is just like holy shit. It's just so much. I don't need that much, especially with the damage I have. Let me craft a little bit. Lightweight, trash, EU. That's kind of EU. I'm not interested. Let's keep going. Nope. 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 Trash. All that's trash.
I'm no pro, but got the GoPro on my head right here. Feel me, facing a
No, this is trash. That's trash too. Trash. Most of this is gonna be trash. This is just for like, I guess, getting blueprints. Ew. Ew. Yeah, that's gross too. Garbage. Oh. Oh. It's a strange song. Get out of there. Nope. I'm okay. I don't need the hit points and stuff. I'm not gonna be. What the fuck is this? Ew. Nope. That's it. Just sell this one. That's just it. Kinda wanna just unlock it all the way actually. It's really good. Oh, it's only at 1700, so I need 1100 more to fully unlock this thing. And then just grab this line right here and roll it for enemy air defense damage. But the only issue I have with this one is that this right now fills the holes of my already flawed museum. If I wanted to set my, if I want to invest, I want to invest in stuff that'll, you know, give me really like, you know, I want to have a properly set up museum. So like, yeah, this is the one. I want another one of these. If I can have all resources looted, double enemy air defense damage, double enemy tower damage. If I can duplicate this and make a second one, I would. Right? And then I would run both of these as my ornaments, my jewelry. It'll give me 40% all resources looted from 2 of these, and it'll give me a crap load of stripping their tower and air defense damage. That's what will take my planes down. And it'll also, towers can take, you know, your heavy tanks down. So if I can duplicate this one, then what I would do is I would actually run a third weapon. This is my weapon right now. Fighter hit points and damage with heavy tank damage. Fighter hit points, fighter damage, paratrooper damage. And what I would run is I would run a weapon that's double heavy tank hit points, double heavy tank hit points, probably double enemy defender spawn time. And then I would run something like fighter hit points on it and roll that or something like that. And then I could just like strip out their enemy defender spawn time. So it's just like, it's just so tiny. Yep. And that would be my museum, but gotta work on that. I don't really, yeah, so heavy tank hit points matters a lot to me. I guess I could crank up their damage, but the hit points matter just because then I don't have to worry about using heals so much. Hey, remember me? Thought I was mod here last time I came. Oh, Dragons. Hey, what's up, man? I have to ask, your name sounds familiar. Were you part of APOC's group back in the day? Back in like 2015 when this game first came out? Could be wrong, but I feel like that's where I know that name, Dragons. All 5. Yeah, okay, yeah. I stopped keeping track of APOC for a while. I mean, I still have him on like certain places, social media, but I don't really keep track of him. I think, I don't know what happened with the whole mod situation. I sort of got lazy because I don't really stream anymore. Like, I know Derek, TCE, gets on this stream and talks to me, and I don't have him as a moderator, but I used to have him as moderator for sure, because he's a good friend of mine. I don't know what happened. So it's kind of like, I literally fell off. I stopped playing this game for a long time just because I got tired of getting in group chats and talking about the changes I'd like to see and talking about it on my stream, but not really seeing it happen, typing it up on the forums. And I was like, this game is always going to be the same. It will never change in the way that, you know, I speak of the change that I would like to see, and because of that, I just sort of stopped playing. So now I'm playing, but I'm sort of trying to keep my distance and pace myself. Like, I know it's not going to be the game I want it to be, but it won't be Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans has better optimization, better like, you know, team supporting them. They have, the whole game is just, I mean, it's just the way it's built, you know, from the ground up. They can add global chat, they can add this, that, and the other. This game just will never have that, or at least it would take a lot of work that they're not willing to put in to have that. So that's kind of why I stopped playing for a long time and streaming. But now I'm back just to sort of, you know, kind of have fun with it, do little stuff here and there. Nothing too hard. Yeah, same. I do Discord as well. Skype? I think it was 2015 was Skype. I found out about Discord in 2016, and I joined a few Discords then, and then I started like understanding how that works. I don't see many people using TeamSpeak these days. Raid Call was the other one. No, wait. We met in Discord because APOC had the non-toxic gamers Discord. I'm pretty sure that's what he had. So, Churchill. Yeah. Yeah, I just have a lot of history with this game, so for me it's kind of hard to like, I mean, it's not hard for me to step away, but it's hard to quit. So yeah, I just came back because of that. Something really going on. It's fun to play the game, but I'll say this, I've seen this game die. So, okay, when you talk to other people who play this game right now, people who are very invested in this game, the term dying or the game is dead is a very sensitive topic to talk about with them. But I'm gonna be honest, this game has been dying for a very long time. I'm gonna be honest and say that when Industrial Age came out in 2015 for this game, back in like, I think it was like exactly, what, 6 years from now? 6 years ago, sorry. And around like the summer of 2015, they came out with Industrial Age. And like, there's cheaters and everything, a bunch of people left, right? And then even more people started to leave slowly through the years. I saw a lot of people leave in 2016, 2017, 2018, there was a rebalance for this game where they made factory troops way stronger than barracks troops. They just cut out, I mean, barracks troops don't do shit in this game. Like, I mean, there's no reason to like upgrade these at all anymore. So, or late game, there isn't any reason to. And I talked to them about that, and they said they have no plans on changing it. So, when that happened, a lot of people left because they had a lot of investments in the barracks troops. Then there was a lot of cheaters that came along. There was new strats that came out. People couldn't adapt, so people quit. And now what we're seeing is on the leaderboards for this game, we see that in order to survive, clans or guilds have to merge with each other. Because the leaderboards now, let me see if I can show you how fucked this is. The leaderboards are literally a bunch of teams that like merged together. They just 2 or 3 teams that became one. Before, I would say in 2016, 2017, this leaderboard was packed with like original teams, like some straight fire teams. Now it's just a bunch of teams that like just came together because they have to survive. This group right here, they've been around for a long time. 15 members. They used to have 50. You can see how like look at the members. Look at this. Like everything's dying out. It's just, that's it. This is the game. Polish Warlords. Hey, yeah, 47. Nice. Congrats. Wolves. 14. Rip. Angry Dragons. That sounds like 2 names mixed together. Look at this. This group, Den of Thieves. I know what they're like. I know what their guild is. They don't deserve to be with top 100. I would say 90% of the teams on this like don't deserve to be top 100. If the other players that used to play hardcore, like they used to play a lot, were in the game, all of these teams would be knocked out of the top 100. The only reason they're top 100 is because the game's dead. So, Camcord, I remember Camcord. Hey, Camcord. Yeah, that was the good place to be. Look at this. Yeah, I would say 90% of the teams in the top 100 don't deserve to be top 100 right now. They're only here because the game's empty. That's it. So, all those people that... You know what gets me is, when this game first had this glory system come out, for like, you know, like this glory system for the leaderboards, that's when the game got really competitive. But then people then, like, you had a bunch of cheaters in the game that weren't really showing off that they were cheating, but they were just sort of hiding in the shadows. In 2018 and 2019, they really cleaned up all the cheaters in this game, and that's when you saw half the leaderboard just get dropped. And that's when you realized, oh wait, half the players that were good were cheaters. But then there was still a good chunk of players that were still here that were really good, and like teams, right? And now you have a bunch of teams that have merged together, and you know, some of them just shouldn't be top 100. But anyways, enough to talk about that. I'm probably pissing off a lot of people by talking about the leaderboards. That's just how I feel, man. This game's leaderboards kind of went to shit. Let's see. There's about one Discord I can think of that's got full of good players, and that's the Discord I hang out with because I've hung out with them for a long time, so I trust their skill. But like most everyone else in the community, it's just just mediocre, I guess. This game could have been good. It's been 6 years. What else is there? The game, the way they do money, the way you do transactions now when you buy stuff, they've gotten a lot more greedy on their offers. So that pushes a lot of players away. So this game is still being pushed by whales, people who just like to, like this game a lot and they want to play the game to have fun. I can respect that. Everyone's got their game that they enjoy, that they want to spend on, sure. So you have people like that fueling the game, but as far as most people have already left the game. So I think during this year, during COVID, I was looking for a time to like officially leave. And I was thinking, should I sell the account, make a few $100 off of it, or should I keep it? What could I do? I decided to get back into it, play it, try out World War, see if I like it. If not, then I'm not going to sell them because I said in my email I'm just going to stop playing the game. That's it. What have you done to do? Do you still play other games? Like, did you see? Okay, so I remember Chamu. I still talk to Professor Onyx. He goes by Clapback Yeti these days. He's a cool guy. I still talk to him. He plays games like Call of Duty Modern Warfare. He plays a lot of competitive games. He likes that's his whole thing. I remember Meepo Doodles. He was a kid back then. Now he's probably like 18, 19 years old. Probably, yeah. I mean, it's been like 2016, I think, as I met them. He's 5 years older. He was like 11 or 12 at the time. Yeah, he's like high school age. What is this? Atomic Age, bro. Okay, wait. Disconnect me. It won't disconnect me. We're going in, bro. We're going in. No one believed me when I said I saw it in a Atomic Age base earlier, so I'm gonna hit this base. This is the game fucking up. I'm not supposed to hit a base this low. I shouldn't be allowed to hit a base this low. This is not a this game fucked up. It's Chamu. I remember him. He played a lot of Vainglory. He was really good. I know recently that League of Legends came out with their own mobile game, so like that was I was wondering if he was gonna be playing that. Yeah, so some of those guys, SOG Wolf, some of the guys I used to like hang out with and talk to, but I don't really keep up with them anymore. I only talk to Professor Onyx, aka Clapback Yeti. We still talk sometimes. I haven't talked to APOC in a while. No idea what he's up to. But to me, gonna be honest, that entire server seemed like guys who just wanted to be around the streamer. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm gonna post this. This is crazy. Wait, 16 fragments? Wait, it gave me the same amount of fragments I would get for hitting a Cold War base. No, it's Space Age base. Wow. $16? Warrior Mountain would be, what the fuck is that? It's 2 hours, it'd be 6 a.m. So I could be up by 6 a.m. Maybe. Maybe we'll see. Might be up then. Let's see. Yay, information base. Hello. Boom, kill them all. You gotta have eyes. No, there's gonna be traps around this. I gotta be careful. Maybe I can do this. Yeah, this would be smart. Oh, you stupid silo. Fuck you, bro. No, this is he's gonna hit traps here. Yep. Fuck off, you dumb silo. Don't kill my heavy tank. He's like living on a prayer over here. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to retrain him later. Fuck it, whatever. Let me go through. I don't care. That's the other thing I don't like is that silo comes down, that big missile comes down, it hits my plants. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. It's so annoying. Should not be allowed. Can we kill this? Paratroopers here would be great. Oh, actually, paratroopers up here would have been better. Yeah, well, fuck it, we'll do planes up here then. Actually, we can use these guys. I'm gonna go here. This hurts a lot. I gotta kill this. It'll take like 2 planes, but it hurts a lot. It's dead. Oh, let me see here. Come on. Just sit here. Lost the tank. Not surprised. Under 15 frags, that's what we want. Okay, I'm gonna do a few attacks and then I'm gonna go to bed. Oh my god, but you woke me up at 4 a.m. Sirloin. Oh my god. Look, I didn't know I was gonna raid today. I didn't know I was gonna raid yesterday and the day before that. So I just get on whenever I feel like it. How you doing? It's been a long time. Oh. That's a nice base to hit. That's a juicy one. Give it to me. This will be nice to hit. Boom. Okay, I would love to see you guys walk down this way. Yeah, there you go. Good stuff, my dude. Yeah, that's not cool. Splat. Level 20 generals? I think my paratip is gonna kill him, honestly. Oh yeah, look at this guy up here. Dude, oh my god. Boom. Oh, dude, sit him down, dude. Heck yeah. Do this. Wait, is he still alive? For real? For real? We gotta kill. Yep, that guy's dead. Good. Alright, I'm happy now. In the set, I don't know, dude. I spent like all my fragments this last event doing World War artifacts. Because I'm curious about World War, but I don't want to be active in World War. So I figured the best way to be curious, to like, you know, satisfy both, is to just play defense. I've literally told the team that I'm with, hey, I'm playing defense. Do not expect me to hit a number one, like to hit some hard base. And if you do, I'm just not gonna fucking hit it. Like, just letting you know up front, this is how I want to play the game. And if you don't like that, I'll go find a group that will let me do that. And if I don't find a group that lets me do that, I'm gonna quit the game at that point. So those are the rules I wanted to play by. I'm like, yeah, I don't care about attacking. I'm just gonna sit and be a rock. And if I get taken down, I get taken down. Boo-hoo. There's always another war. Glory doesn't matter anymore to me. I don't care about that. Game's sort of dead to care about that. I'm just like, at this point, it's how hard can I make my base to take down? Yeah, that's it. And I've got a long way to go for that, so that's what we'll do. I can be AFK in war, do my thing in multiplayer whenever the fuck I want to do it, and then play other games. And that can be useful to many people that way. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Okay. 12 minutes. Do this at 5. We'll do it at 5. This past weekend there was a sale. There's a crown offer thing, right? And I made about 100,000 crowns, but I spent $52, I think, to make that. Certain people were freaked out about that because I've heard that like the people that made like 70,000, 80,000 crowns, they had to spend like 150 for it. I spent 50. So the way I did it was Raid Shadow Legends offered up something where it was like if you open like these void shards, right, you get 80,000 crowns, but you have 10 days to open them up. And so what I did, oh shit, was I looked up on Google, like on YouTube, how do you do this, and how much would it cost me? And I looked up and saw that people were doing it for like 20-30 bucks. And I'm like, there's no way. There's got to be like extra steps in that. That's not real. And actually it is. It's fucking real. That's what I did. That's what I did. Had to show CS. I had a little help with with Gmov, trying to show CS that I did accomplish the goal because they wouldn't give me the 80,000 crowns, and then one of the DomiNations developers just said, all right, look, you've completed the offer. They're being stupid. Here's your 80,000 crowns. And I was like, oh, thanks. So that was 80,000. I made 20,000 from doing bullshit like offers. And yeah, I'm going to spend all 80,000 or most of it, at least 50,000 crowns on rolling artifacts. So finding a 4-statter and then rolling the 5th stat. Which will cost probably 50,000 when I win, like, let's say I'm going to roll, like, I don't know, a bunch. Oh, don't hit my blade. Oh, thank God. That's the story. That's where I'm at. So I spent last few days farming and building up my artifacts back up. In 2 days, I went from 20,000 fragments to 50,000. I just kept hitting digital and information age bases and 5-starring them. So I'm trying to get back up to 100,000 fragments for the next event, which probably won't happen for a few months. And then yeah. Yeah, I've gotten defensive. Yep. I used to be an attacker, but when I thought about how much time I took to 5-star a base that was way over my head in friendly challenges, which friendly challenges are no fucking where near what a real World War attack is, because in friendly challenges you can't just sit there and take coalitions into account, and then the stronghold doesn't pop the troops out when you walk into its range. You have to kill the stronghold in friendly challenges. So there's a lot of things in friendly challenges that are not one-to-one that are in war, and it took me like a few days to crack one dude's base. And when I thought about it, I was like, okay, do I want to put that much time and effort into becoming a good World War attacker? And the answer instantly was hell no. And so I'm like, okay, but then how can I play World War and also contribute to a team? And it's like, go defense. But the condition has to be that I will not attack a top tier base. I will not put any effort into that. All I'm doing is let me hit the bottom 10 and just let me go about my way and just keep raiding and doing whatever I do. And that's how I'll contribute to a team. I don't give a shit about attacking. Let those guys deal with that. They've been doing it longer than I have. I can tell you how a troop works, how the AI likes to like prioritize targets, but I'm not gonna take my time and try to figure out World War attacking. I don't give a shit anymore. So that's how I think now. Glory, I don't care about glory. I don't care about being number 1. That means nothing anymore in this game, in my opinion. It used to mean something, now it doesn't. So I'm just going into war to see how many times I can get taken down, and eventually maybe I won't get taken down ever. So that's a World War for me right now. It's gonna be fun, I think. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So now we're just working on upgrading artifacts, and we're working on traps. We need to get to 340 probably by the end of the year is the goal, because drone age will be level 4. 340 is what the predicted age XP will be, because every age for the last 3 or 4 ages has been like 40 level increments. No, it's been like that since I think global age or something like that. So 340 is the next predicted XP, so I gotta get there, and then from there we just go. Generals are really low. There's 60 right now. The highest level is 90. Next level will be 100, but I only have to take 3 or 4 generals to that point. I need to take Zhukov, Churchill, Petra, and Sun Tzu. Obviously I haven't unlocked these 2. I will, and then I'll just run them 24/7. Churchill, and then Zhukov, and I'll just run a Pentagon and go defense. These are the 4 generals you need. Zhukov important because he flies around like a helicopter. He's a fucking bastard. I hate him. I guess anyways, like defending, right? Petra is annoying as well because she suppresses, and then Sun Tzu has like this like protect bullshit he does, which I'm kind of happy they started doing that for this general, but they should honestly do that for all these generals because these guys are worthless. Honestly, you need like Yeah. So these are the 4 you want to focus on. Yep. I have an alt, but I'm not. Couldn't convince me to play an alt. I know people that play an alt because this is like the only game they play, right? That's cool. Nah, I couldn't be bothered. Or no, people that play multiple alts because this is the only game they play, right? I know some people that play other games too, but people that have like 5-6 alts, this is like the only game they're interested in, which is cool. I respect it, you know. But for me, I'm okay. But I have been shown some really good attacks in World War, and I still use my game knowledge to be impressed by things. Like I don't, you know, back in the day when people were attacking and they're like, "Lox, don't be impressed, that's a cheater." I'd be like, I don't give a shit what that is, bro. That rally was fucking insane, or that sabotage was insane. I don't care if he's a cheater. I don't care if he's a developer using insane stats on whatever. I don't care what his fucking thing is. That rally was nasty. That's how I've always been. I always look for the action that happens, not the backstory on the person. I don't give a shit about that. So whenever I watch like Derek attack or like some of these other guys that attack, I'm like, wow, that's a really cool. Oh, that's cool, man. That's great that you're figuring that shit out. I'm not gonna do it, but that looks really sick when you do it. You know, that's me now. People ask about World War stuff. Hey, what's this strat? What's that strat? I'm like, I don't know, dude. I'm not the right person. So. Multiplayer, I am tightening up my museum. I'm gonna try to get, because now you can get an extra artifact through the Information Age Wonder. So now I'm trying to figure out like how I can min-max my multiplayer museum. The idea is that I would leave it so that I never have to mess with it again. And right now I swap one artifact for either more all resources looted, or if I want to shred their anti-air damage and their tower damage. But I want to make it so that I have a setup where if I have like god tier artifacts, I just never change them out and they stay the same way. I get 100 plus all resources looted and I strip like 100% of their air defense damage and tower damage. That's the golden, you know, multiplayer rating strat. But I need to get there first, and then I can truly play the game how I want to play it. Keep a distance away, come in for like watching the World War attack, see how someone 5-starred me, go back out, congratulate them, and then just keep AFKing. Wake me up for the next war, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep for a few days. That's it. After the rebalance, he's struggling compared to my first account, both being Brits. Yeah, dude, that rebalance really sort of was interesting, man. That was interesting times. Very interesting times. Yeah, I don't really know how to like. Shit. Please don't kill my planes. Please don't kill my plane. You fuck. Nah, you stupid anti-air, bro. Sit down. It's alright. Reason I'm doing this is because I want to keep my tanks out of this area. So, yeah, you see how they... You know, for a base like this, though, I have been thinking... I don't necessarily need to put my tanks in, like, a line format. I should probably put them around the like, around the whole base. Because if the paratroopers and the planes are going to take care of the middle, there's no need for the heavy tanks to have to walk through in, like, a line. If I put them in the corners, I feel like I clear these out faster. I've been talking about this for a few days. I haven't really executed, though. And now I see more examples of it, so I think that's a pretty good idea to do. Alright, give me. Go on. That's good. I dropped to below Dynasty for the first time in a year. I realized the goal I set was if I'm not going to play the game as often, right? Maybe check the game every few days. Maybe I should sit in Dynasty to collect the boat reward, and then I'll live off the farms and the caravans and just sit in the university and just kind of. So I've got Sejong almost done. When we're done with Sejong, I'm gonna put all of it into Harriet Tubman, and I want to get Sally Red done for the missile command, and then I also want to get what's his face done, this guy, Sun Tzu, to get the general unlocked. And that's it. I'm not gonna worry about these two. Suleiman, we're gonna get these two done. Hit points and damage, that's it. And then Catherine, I want all 3 of these done. Probably the general recovery time for raiding. Oh yeah, and then for this guy, I'll probably do this. That's it. I don't care about. I don't need to finish these guys off. They're just irrelevant to me. This one gives like what? Reduced revolution? No, this is power wonder, and then this is revolution cost, right? Yeah, I don't care about that. That's fine. Whatever. Wow, without her, it cost me like $2 more to do a revolution. Okay, bro. Okay, relax. Not important. Yeah. I'm gonna go and swap this to Sydney Opera House. I'm gonna go Chinese for World War. So people are going. I don't know if you've seen, for defenders, they're going Korean, and the reason is that when you finish Tubman, you get riflemen will spawn from all houses on defense, right? So this actually counters the commando attacks really hard, because those riflemen will shit on those like commandos. Like they just get clowned on. Like they just get wrecked. It's crazy, right? You also get a war tactic from going Korean, and that's it. So you get the war tactic, which is really nice. You get to defend against guerrilla players. Saboteurs, commandos. I call them all sorts of things, whatever. And then you also have stronger defense, and that's what people do for defense. They go Koreans. Personally, for me, I'm gonna go Chinese because I need the extra citizen, to have 22 citizens, right? And then on top of that, I'll get another one from Sydney Opera House. So I have 23 citizens. I've done this before, and I need to spend a lot of time in here just to get a bunch of like look at this. I need like supplies and shit to upgrade my museum, and so I'll be sending 24/7 expeditions to get a bunch of supplies and armies, to upgrade my my museum. I won't be doing university for the entire of Drone Age, for most of it anyways, because I need to spend my workers on actually upgrading the buildings. So we're gonna do the anti-airs first, the towers. I'll probably do all the sand batteries. I'm doing all the traps right now, so hopefully we'll hit the sand batteries soon. And then I need to work on things like anti-tank guns. Mortars don't fucking matter. I mean, they look cool, but they don't really do much. The bunkers matter, the stables matter, the garrisons matter, all that stuff. Right now, what people are doing for World War, let me show you the World War Museum that I'm working with right now. So most important stat right now is this. So you want this to be as high as possible. 30 is like dog shit. It's not even, it's so shitty right now. I can get this up to 70 with all the defender spawn time I have now. And I would say 80 is like the minimum you want to have, right? 100 would probably be a better minimum. But I've seen some top players that have like 160, 170. Like, you don't want to kill, you don't want to destroy the bases by having, and by the way, all this information, stuff that I heard from like a really good player. You don't want things like all defender hit points, and you don't want things like all defender damage. Like, you don't want like 150, because you're not going to kill the enemies by, you know, having high tower damage and hit points. You're going to kill them by overrunning them with defenders, right? Every war in the top alliance, you're gonna have things like, you know, Ikes in the stronghold. You're gonna have level 90 generals. You're gonna have like max traps, right? A bunch of things that are gonna spawn. To have consistent spawn time is key. Now the secondary stat is, I've heard tower damage is really good to pair with this, because you know, that's how you would do it. So what you would do is, like, let's say an armor. So an armor, right? For armor, you want invading generals damage, and then you want things like, you know, invading like air troops hit points, right? So that's what you want for like a weapon. I don't really have good weapons here. These are okay. They're kind of eh. This one's not bad. I need to roll this to be invading general damage, but this is really good. Invading fighter hit points, bomber hit points, heavy tank hit points. The only problem with this is these stats are 1%ers. This is a 1%er, but these two aren't. So this is kind of low. You want this to jack up, but for getting all the stats in the right place, this isn't bad. But you would want double invading general. So you want like double invading general, whatever the rest. For this, same thing. You want like invading general damage, and then you want like, you know, whatever, the troop that you're like, you know, just strip out the troops or whatever. So I got double invading general damage. I'll probably keep this, and then I'll just roll this for something else. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this after all. It's kind of meh. Now equipment. I know equipment's pretty well. You want invading general hit points and defender spawn time. This is actually an almost perfect one because it's like 1, 2, 3, right? And then the other stat you can do is defensive tower damage as the 5th stat. So you want 2 of this, 2 of this, and then like you could do 1 of this, and that'd be perfect. So this is 4 out of 5, and it's got defender damage. Like, I'm not gonna complain. This is pretty good. This one's not bad with this and this. This is kind of meh. And then this I would roll for defender spawn time. This one, oh, this one's pretty good. Double defender spawn, but it doesn't have invading general. But it's got this, so it's not bad. I mean, it's mediocre. And then I'm using a flex pick, which I'm not entirely sure what my flex pick is. Oh yeah, so my flex pick is general damage, bazooka, fighter, and bomber. This one's pretty good. I'm gonna keep this one. And then I actually have this guy that's leveling up. And this is double defender spawn time, invading general, tower damage, and I think I already rolled one of these, so yeah, I already rolled defender, you know, general hit points. So this is what you'd want for your defensive museum. Yeah, so fun times. So if I do it now, minus 45 defender spawn time. It's still not good enough. I would need to have at least probably minus 80. Would be like budget. 100 wouldn't be bad. 120. Once you get to 120, I'd say 120 is about where most, like, I would say is a really good spot to sit in. 140. Once you get to 140, you don't really need to do much after that. I mean, if you want to go all out, you go like 160, 170, whatever the fuck, right? But I would say 140 is probably good enough for me. 120 is achievable, 100 is achievable, so that's kind of where I'm like shooting for it on defender spawn time. Yep. So if you do the math right, and let's say you have 4 equipment, right? You have 2. Each equipment has double invading general hit points and double defender spawn time, and they're max, right? So it'd be 15 per line. So you have 30% invading general hit points and 30% defender spawn time. Times 4, you're gonna have 120 invading general hit points minus 120 defender spawn time on just the equipment, right? And then the 5th roll could be like, and you know, it could be defending tower damage, right? So you could have, you know, 60%, you know, all defensive tower damage, right? Those would be god rolled, amazing artifacts to have, right, on equipment. So that's kind of what you'd want to shoot for, is like stats like that. It'd be kind of nasty. So I'm gonna be sitting here for a long time, you know, just raiding, getting my fragments up, waiting for another, like, one of those events, those museum crafting events, and then just looking for them. It's gonna be a long time. It'll probably take me 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years, something like that, with not spending any money to really get these artifacts up and running. But that's how I'm gonna enjoy the game from now. So yeah. Oh, let's do multiplayer. So multiplayer, right? I think I already went over it. Yeah, so I have this one. I think I already went over this. Yeah, so enemy tower damage, air defense, all resources looted. If I could duplicate this, I'd duplicate this. This is a beautiful artifact. I need to find another one just like it. This is perfect. This is everything I want. This is how I value multiplayer. This is great. I fucking love this one. This is a beautiful artifact. So I need to have a secondary one. I have tower damage, air defense, and I have anti-tank gun hit points. This is a really good artifact for right now. I like this artifact. This isn't bad at all. This helps me out, provides a lot of utility. I actually like this one for right now too. So I've got 2 of them. They're really good. They're jewelries. I really like them. But, you know, if this had, you know, air defense damage and all resources looted, I kind of like that a little better. Just gonna be honest. Yep. So right now I have 90 tower damage and 45 air defense. I'm gonna jack this number up. I mean, it could be 80. Just saying. So that's it. I've got, you know, Enigma. I should probably, honestly. Should probably do that. Max it out. I don't know why I have these maxed out. I don't know reason. This is good. I like this one. This is one of my favorite ones to have. This is my multiplayer museum. Multiplayer museum. I know how to min-max it. I know how to push it. And it's sort of just how I wanted to push it. So that's it. That's all I got. I only play on this account. I have another account, but I let other people play on it because I don't care. So yeah. Loin, have you seen the instant retrain blessing? I think it's so nasty. Have you seen that thing? I found out about it this week and I was like, wait, that exists? What? And some people were showing me and they're like, yeah, you just like kitchen sink a person and then automatically retrain everything and go kitchen sink someone else. And I'm like, dude, you could climb metal so fucking fast with that thing. Holy crap. Like, you could get up into like the 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 range where those guys are and just sit there. Oh my god. So the next time they have a sale on those, I'm gonna buy them all out because I actually would like to experience that kind of rating and just experience it. Alright, let's see here. We'll try to hit a base or two and then I'm going to bed. Give me a minute. Let me go to my Gmail. See if this guy responded yet. Probably not. He's a busy guy, but we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna hit this base. Okay, let's hit this guy. Boom. Let's go here. This guy dead? Or are they? Okay, no, you're not dead yet, but you will be. Wow, okay. These heavy tanks take like 0 damage to the MK4s. It's really cool. If I here's the thing. If I could have a museum like mine at a lower age, oh shit! Don't hit my planes. I would probably want to go back to. What do you think? Really liked Atomic Age. I'd probably go back to Global. It's either Global Age or Cold War Age. One of those two. I don't know, maybe Atomic. It's one of those 3 ages. Global, Cold War, Global, Atomic, or Cold War. So yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like I would know what to do. I don't know. Cold War would be fun. I could imagine Cold War. Cold War's just not a bad place to be. I know Space Age is when you get the museum stuff, like the boosts. But I really like Cold War. I really like Global. That's where I really learned how to use heavy tanks for real, for real. Atomic, I learned how to climb metals, and Cold War is when I hit Dynasty. So, because of that, I'd want to sit in one of those ages again. With like a museum exactly like the one I have now. I would probably do it one of those places. I'd probably raid in Empire League for sure. And then it'd be really cool to do a stream from like one of those leagues. Yeah, that's probably it. Can't decide. Yeah, global age, atomic age, or Cold War. One of those three. Yeah, that's it. Oh, nice. You literally just hit the jackpot or bot. Okay. Don't do that. Do that and kill this, please. Boys. Nice. Okay, nope. Other factories over there. I'm cool. I'm good. Pretty sure you kill. Yeah, you kill that general. Fuck you, general. Alright, we're gonna bit after this attack. Thanks for joining. I will catch you guys some other point, but yeah, I don't know. I've been streaming a lot lately during the day. I'm in the United States, East Coast, so I've been streaming like, I don't know, a lot, trying to get these fragments back, and then I'll resume just being quiet. But yeah, just I don't know. Fun game in small doses, I guess. Do this. Please don't tell me there's a fucking Sam right there. It just kills me. Oh, we really need to kill this. Oh my god, can we please kill this guy? Save me, somebody. England? Okay. Let me think here. What is the time? It's 4 a.m. Okay, so you're like 5 hours ahead. Yeah, you're 5 hours ahead. Okay. 2 heavy tanks left. This is it? Yep. Oh, I almost lost another plane there too. No, that's fine. I'll let him retrain. Okay, that's it. Yeah, 57,000 left. Nice. That's it. That is it. That's it for me. Part of the alliance called Glory Horde, aka Glory Holes, I like to call it, because that's what it looked like to me the first time I saw it. That's what I call it, Glory Hole. Yeah, so sometimes they fight against like alliances that are like pretty meh. Industrial, Cold War, Industrial, Enlightenment. Wait, I gotta see this. Dude, I would totally hit this base with rifles and howitzers and like healing carts, and like I know I don't need that on these walls. I'd still use a wall miner. And then what I would do is sabotage. Dude, I'm telling you, I'd sabotage here, right? The water miner breaks the wall. I rally here when it's dead, protect, strength of gladiator, and then just close my eyes and walk away. That's how I would take this base out. Just like the old days. That's what I do. But yeah, like that's the thing, is being like going 3D every war. And then having wars like this where they're like, yo, we need you to hit like, I don't know, hit some like bottom tier base. They'd be like, great, let me just grab my rifles and whatever and just get a, you know, healing cards, everything, and just go in. See what their number one looks like, I wonder. It's not bad, give or take. If I went to war, this is a base like kind of like what I would throw out. He's got a lot of forest left though. Seems pretty rushed for a information age though. Bad. See what his museum looks like. I wonder if he's defense or offense. I'm curious. Bad. Bad. Enemy for spawn time, defender spawn time, air defense damage. And this is like a mediocre like museum, it's not bad. Ah, so he went for more. He's doubling up on this stuff here. What are you like rolling? What's your benefits? 47, that's not too bad. Heavy tank damage, 52, that's fine. Paratrooper damage. What's your enemy defender spawn? This guy would actually counter me right now. Wow. Not bad. England versus Italy, Euro 2020. Final later. Any predictions? Is this soccer? I'm sorry. Is this football? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. I'm Hispanic, so we also say it as football. Soccer is like a term that I only heard when I would talk to like my English-speaking friends when I was a kid. But football was all I heard as a kid growing up was football. But yeah, I have no idea. Everything hit points, paratroopers. See, people are using paratroopers now in World War. It's a thing now. $37 damage, 34 hit points. It's not bad. EU. This is kind of an EU one. It's only got one line, but hey, even though it's only got one line he can use, it's not bad for an artifact. I mean, it's better than not having something here. So like, I'll give the guy credit. This is what I want though. Invading general hit points and damage. I want these two lines maxed out. And then I already have this, which is kind of cool, but I mean, you know, whatever. It's not bad. It's this guy's museum. This guy's museum. Is he attacker? Bazooka, heavy tank fighter, heavy tank bazooka. Not bad. PC. What the fuck? Okay. Bazooka. I guess he attacks with APCs. Sure. Fighter. Bazooka. That's cute. Oh no, I already looked at that. Fighter, heavy tank. Okay, that's a 3-liner. This is not bad. This is a pretty good one. Oh no, it's a. You don't want these two lines. You want this, and then you want this, and then all enemy defensive tower damage, all enemy defensive tower damage. This would have been perfect, but nope, that's good. It's alright, it's close. Yep, that's good. That's good. Ooh, okay, I see you, bro. I like this one. This is not bad. It's not bad. I see you. General's damage. It's really good to have that. All enemy defensive tower damage. Alright, it's not bad. Right. Not bad. 4-liner. I like it. Not bad. Oh, he's using another armor and a weapon. Fighter. Right. My dude, wait, you have ranged siege? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm gonna pretend I actually didn't see that. That's not bad. Alright, this one's not bad. 4-liner, it's not bad. Heavy tank fighter, yeah, it's not bad. 3-liner. General hit points. This one's like a 4-liner. This, well, I mean, I guess, no, it's not bad. I guess if you use machine gunners, sure. It's acceptable. Heavy tank, bazooka. This one's kind of meh. I mean, sure, on these 3? I guess. Sure. Yeah, there you go. I was hoping one of these guys had this. This is pretty good. This actually helps you a lot on offense for sure. And this is like, you know, just a meh one, just a filler. It's not bad. Oh, he hasn't been spied on lately. Neither have you. Let's see what you got. Paratrooper, fighter. Okay, that's hybrid. Heavy tank, invading, that's hybrid. 3-liner. That's not bad. That's kind of meh. Meh. Oh no, I already looked at that one. Oh wait, no, those two are very similar. Meh. Not bad. Meh. Okay. Alright, I'm actually gonna look at anyone else's. It's kind of dumb. That's not bad. Not bad. Those museums are like, you know, okay, I can see how what attackers are using. That makes sense. Makes sense. I need to actually fill this one all the way out. This one, I don't really like this one. That's why I haven't really decided what to do with it. I don't really have another one. Oh, actually, I do have a few. This one's like a 4-liner. Well, now I could reroll infantry damage, and I guess it's like, yeah, but I don't really use bazooka, so I don't really care about it. This one's not bad, but it's a 4-liner. And it's really trashy with the rolls. Heavy tank damage, invading bomber, invading paratroopers, and I guess I roll this. It's a hybrid one, I don't really like it. Invading. And then I guess I do invading general damage. This one's not bad. Yeah, this one's not bad. This one's not bad at all. I don't really like this one either. Might actually just take that instead. Yeah, I think this one's a little bit better. This is pretty good. Let's try rerolling this one. It's not bad. Same thing with this one. This one's not bad either. I need to roll this though to be invading general's damage, and then this wouldn't be bad. But yeah. So I don't know. Alright, like I said, I was gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching, everybody. 5 hours ahead, huh? I guess I'll try to stream whenever you're awake. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. We'll see. I'm really tired, guys. I'm really tired. Thanks for coming along, for watching. One of these days I just may not stream ever again for this game. So, we'll see when that happens. But for now, I'm still, I guess, playing.